there. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Missy, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. It is New Year's Eve, and I'm in the kitchen just kind of preparing things for tonight. It's just a small family affair tonight, but we like to have hors d'oeuvres and dips and things like that. But the other thing we really like to have is a baked brie, and I make this every year, and it's just so decadent, and it's just lovely. So I wanted to make that for you guys today. I wanted to show you how I do it, and so let's just get to, and I'll show you everything you need for this recipe. So here in front of me, I have all of the ingredients that I'm going to need to make my baked brie. And we have the star of the show here, which is the double creamed Brie cheese, and it's 450 grams, and I do like the President's Choice one. And then I have some pecans and some walnuts here in a bowl, some butter, I have some cranberries, some orange zest, some brown sugar, and I have cinnamon and nutmeg over here. So I'm just going to preheat my oven to 350 and get a pot out, and I'll show you what the next step is. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take some Pam, and I'm just going to spray a little bit in the bottom of my pan. And then I've got a piece of parchment paper that I have cut to fit my pie plate where the brie is going to be sitting. Now you can use any kind of plate, or like oven safe plate, or cookie sheet, or anything like that that you want to use. I'm probably going to serve it in here, so I'm just going to keep it in the pie plate. And then I'm just going to take my brie and I'm going to open it, but I'm going to be very careful opening it because you don't want any tears in the cheese, in the rind. So here's our cheese, and I'm just going to place it down here in my pan. Just center it in there. And then I'm going to pop this into my oven on 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. So while our brie is in the oven, we're going to take a medium saucepan and we're going to add butter. And then we're going to add our brown sugar. And then I'm going to add some cinnamon. And a bit of nutmeg. And I'm going to put that on the stove just until it starts to get a little bubbly and almost foamy. So I'll meet you guys over at the stove. So I've got my stovetop on 7.5, and we're just going to let that melt. I forgot to add this to my ingredients, but I have a 1/4 cup of honey here. You can use maple syrup if you want to. Can't believe I almost forgot that. It's starting to simmer now. I'm just going to give it another little stir. As you can see here, it's starting to get a little foamy, so it's ready. So I'm going to take that off of the burner. And I'm going to meet you guys back over at the counter. So this is where we're going to add our pecans and our walnuts and our cranberries. And we're just going to give that a stir. It smells so good. And then what I'm going to do is just let that rest until the brie is done in the oven. Put that right off to the side and let it rest. Okay, so our brie is out of the oven, and it's nice and lava and hot inside. And we're just going to pour our topping over top. Let me get a spoon. And you just want it to drip down the sides. And then I'm going to take my orange zest here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top for color. Oh, it smells so good. Smells so good. Oh, that's hot. Don't touch the pan, it's hot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I've chosen the President's Choice Sea Salt crackers. And you can use any crackers that you want to use, but I like something a little salty to go with the sweetness. And something that's not going to take away from, you know, the flavor of the cheese and the toppings that we put on. You can also make the topping ahead of time and just keep it in your fridge and then heat it up in the microwave. And I'm just going to set some crackers around here. Oops. Keep touching that pan. It is hot, hot, hot. And that's it. So easy to make, and you've got a real showstopper on your table for New Year's Eve. And like I said, you can make the topping ahead of time, keep it in the fridge. If you wanted to take this to someone's house, just pop the cheese into their oven, heat the topping up in the microwave, and it's just a really, really elegant, decadent dish, and we absolutely love it in this house. So I hope you like this recipe, and I hope that you try this, and I hope your family loves it as much as mine does. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I wish you all a very happy New Year. And until next time, bye for now.